Good morning. It is a sunny Saturday morning here where I am in upstate New York, and it's actually cold still, which is so funny. I don't know why, but New York has been really cold lately. Thank you all for joining me. Please let me know where you're from. I love knowing where people are from. Yeah. That'd be great. Okay, so today I worked on a painting last night. Yeah, type it in the chat if you want to, and let me know where you are from. That'd be great. The Netherlands, Nicole, hi. Wow, thank you for joining me. Hope it's not too late there. I'm here in upstate New York where it's cold. Atlanta, Georgia, cool. Hi, thank you, Pom Pom. McJingles, I love that name. Taiwan, Pon Huang, I hope I said that right. Hi. Great. India, Vidi85, hi. Hope everything is going well there. All right, Turkey, Sine DG, hi from Turkey. Great. Vietnam. Oh, awesome. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm actually just going to I painted last night. We have somebody from Chile, Daniela. Hi. I painted this last night and I used some inks, which are okay. So Nicole said it's almost 5 in the afternoon, so it's not so late at all. Great. Things are better here. Thank you for asking. Awesome, Vidi. Okay, so I was love looking and talking to you guys, so I need to, okay. Anyway, so I painted this last night, just really loose with watercolors. I used some inks. These are some inks that I purchased a long time ago, back in 2015. And look, I just put them in little pots and they last a long time. So I wanted to do today is just add some details to this painting by using some oil pastels. These are Artist Soft oil pastels from, here's the thing, here is the question. This says Hashi oil pastels, but then when you look at the actual box, it says Gallery oil pastel. So, and it says Mongyo oil pastel. So I don't know which one is the name of the actual brand, but that is what I'll be using. So I'll just put that up here. Actually, I'll just move that over there. Put this up here. I love adding details to the end, not to the end, but to my paintings. So this is actually from a reference picture, which of course I don't have here. It's a reference picture of this is black, I'm just adding it here, of flowers that I saw at Trader Joe's at the store near us. So I just took some pictures and adding some details now. So the cool thing about oil pastels, let's see, somebody answered about, okay, Mongyo is Korean brand oil pastel. Thank you. Yeah, and it's so confusing because this one says something different and then the box says this. So I just want to make sure I'm shouting out the right person. But thank you, Pon Huang. I appreciate that. It's always good to know where your supplies are coming from. So somebody asked me if I finished, how do I do a painting every day? And one of the things that I do is I don't always finish a painting every day. I start paintings and then I kind of let them sit out for a little bit, then I come back to them. I think this one's an orange. Oh, vermilion. And so that's what I'm doing here. This one was from last night and I'm just now adding some oil pastel for details. And sometimes I add, it's hard to see for some reason. Sometimes I add, there we go. Sometimes I add watercolor pencils also. Those are fun. Let's see. So yeah, just adding details where it feels good. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. I've missed doing these lives. It's summer here in New York, so my kids are off of school. So we've just been trying to spend a lot of time outside when we can. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I'm looking for like when I add the details for it to kind of show up, and it wasn't earlier, so now it is. So I'm just kind of going through and like looking to see where to add the fun little details, and that's part of the things that I do. There we go. August is upon us. It will be here tomorrow here in where I am, and I can't believe that the time is flying by so fast. I mean, like, insane. I also like adding white. I know that I painted in white, but for some reason I love adding white at the end. Not that I'm in the end per se, but let's see. Okay, somebody asked, I guess you will seal it after the pastels or not? You know what? I have this thing that is a fixative by Sennelier. I hope I'm saying that right. And I keep thinking I'm going to use it, and I will. It will seal the oil pastels, but every time it's a nice day, I forget that I forget to go outside and do it because I get distracted by other things like pretty flowers. So yes, I will seal it at some point. But you know what? The thing is too, like, I always feel like I'm never totally done with what I'm doing. So I'm always adding stuff. So yeah, I think when I feel like I'm done with the piece, I will probably seal it. Not sure, but yes. I also love just these oil pastels for like, they're so fast. I mean, you could just squish it in there. And they do have, these have like a really great texture, which I really enjoy. Let's see. Just trying to think of how else to add some pizzazz. Maybe some purple. It's interesting when you let your paint or your painting sit for a day. Like I came in this morning, not a day, even just a few hours. And then I'm looking at it, and then you kind of see it with fresh eyes. Color me Lou. Lucy, is that you? That is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This was from last night. I'm just going to move this down. What did I do? I don't know. I think I accidentally do something. My keyboard won't go away. Okay, well that's fine. As long as you can see it. Yeah, so I'm adding details like I said. It's looking okay. I feel like it needs some, I don't know, I want to add some dark colors at the end there, but not sure. So yeah. So just showing you kind of like how I do these pieces. I let them sit out for a little bit so I can think about them, maybe even put them away. Okay, Della Marie says I can see it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I did something and then my keyboard won't go away. Hang on, maybe if I press hello. Typing hello, posting it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, technology. Technology. Why does it do that? Okay, gray. I love gray. Add that down here. I want to show you these like, okay, so these oils, Jenny wrote, hi. Um, Color Me Lou says, I just signed on. I'm curious. Is this all with oil pastels? No, last night I did these with watercolor oils. No, that's not it. Watercolor inks. Like I put them in pots. And so this morning I came back to see how they look. And so now I'm going to add some more details. So yeah, I started these in watercolor and now I'm coming back and doing oil pastels on top, but then I keep going back and forth. So this is just the top. And I just want to add, I don't know, like I feel like if you add dark into certain parts of the painting, it just makes everything pop. And that's just what I'm trying to do. I love mark making, so also I'm impatient, so I don't want to wait too long when it comes to art. Other things I'm patient, but when it comes to art, sometimes I like for things to be fast. Fast and easy, because I have little kids that, well, they're actually growing faster than I can even describe, so I'm trying to enjoy every moment hanging out with them. How fun, thank you. Oh yes, Color Me Lou, you are most welcome. So now I feel like these flowers need just a little bit more energy, so I'm gonna go around and do that. Maybe use this color. Hope everybody's doing well today. I am hoping to go outside, take the dog for a walk, get into nature, which would be fun. I hope you get to do the same. Oop, the thing is, like, some of these don't show up, so you have to press a little darker to see. Now I'm going back with oil pastel. And sometimes I just like adding, let's see here, markers. So I'm gonna probably do that, grab my markers. So I carry this thing around. It's like a marker holder. Inside are all the markers that I love. So it's a mix. I have pro markers from Winsor Newton. I have some Chocola acrylic pencil or acrylic markers, and some Ahoo, I think that's the name of it. Ahoo art markers. They're alcoholic markers. And then these are the Winsor Newton Pro Marker watercolor, which I also like to use. Somebody asked what brand are the oil pastels. These are the Gallery oil pastels, and it says Mungyo Gallery oil pastels. They're great. I use them all the time for everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some more green because I'm feeling like it needs more green. And everything is looking dark, so I might add some light colors there in just a second. There we go. Sometimes you just have to mix the two to see how it looks. Ooh. Also, these are great for me when I do them. I feel like they're a color study, so like maybe a new painting, I'll use a purple with this color of lime green, and then this orange. Rebecca said, school, beautiful colors and your art. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello from Buenos Aires. I hope I said that right. Aires? Hi. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. So let's see. This is kind of looking like it needs more definition. That's supposed to be like a white flower. So I'm just gonna add like a dark blue maybe, just to outline it. And as you can see, I don't really have a plan. I just kind of go for it. That's how I like to do art, just messing around. seeing where the paints lead me. Just adding things in weird spots, because art should be fun. See how cool this is? This is the Pro Marker watercolor from Winston & Newton. So I put a bunch of color in there, and then I'm just going through and activating. Though I think I made a mistake and put two blues close together. But that's okay. We can make that work. Just take some white, maybe brown, I don't know. There we go. Just to give them a little bit of a difference. Jenny, amazing, thank you. Ronca Manuela, very nice. Hello from Italia, I'm hoping is what you said, hello. Yeah, I'm just adding some, this is something I painted last night for those of you that are just joining us, and I'm just adding details. I actually have like a free painting with Joy session coming up 3rd Wednesday of August. So if you want to join, it's free. We just, in Zoom, we just hang out and we paint. And the link is in my bio. And it's a painting with Joy. That's what it's called. We just hang out. Last time we painted and studied Matisse, and it was so much fun. We had so much fun. I'll have to share some pictures of what we did. Like, some people did such amazing job. I mean, it was wonderful. So yeah, you can find all that info in my bio. Sign up if you want to join. It's about an hour, and we just paint and have a good time and talk and share. Yeah, it's fun. I love to see what people are working on, people are doing. Okay, so here I kind of had like a yellow middle, but I switched it to black. You can always do that. Okay, so I think I'm almost done for now, and then what I'll do is I'll let this sit some more, and then I'll probably add more stuff to it later on. That's how I normally work. I let things sit and then come back. Rena says, do you use watercolor? Yes, I do. This is actually watercolor first, and then just added some oil pastels on top. Color Me Lou said it was fun. Yes, thank you so much for joining, Lucy. That was great. Phyllis, hello. Arts Club London, love your style. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, so I'm actually waiting for my husband. We're going to, I think, take the dog for a walk. I'm just waiting for him to say he's ready. And then we'll go. Phyllis Chua, nice artwork, so colorful. Thank you. Sometimes when I'm painting this at night, I'm like, is this too much? But is there really anything too much when it comes to painting? I guess you can go overboard, but anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I'm going to keep playing with this a little bit more, maybe later, not necessarily today. I always say that. I always say I'll see you guys later, but then I come back and then I add more stuff. I don't know why I do that. Like I'm almost done. Wait, I gotta add more. Anybody else that way? It says I just ordered my Monkey Oil Pastel on Amazon. Excited to start playing. Oh man, you are gonna love it. They're so buttery, and the great thing about them is they're not so expensive. They're very, very affordable. And this is not an ad for them. I just like using them. I just like using them. They're a lot of fun. Okay, see, I keep saying I'm gonna go and then I add more stuff. I don't know, guys. That's just the way it is sometimes. I feel like before I leave, I want to add this. I also don't want everything to be the same kind of color. I want it to have a little bit of difference. So I'm just gonna add some more yellow to this. See, I'm just pressing down. And I'm kind of just letting the oil pastel do the work. Okay, so Pom Pom Design says $26 for a 48 set. Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. And like I said, they work great. Just make sure you put paper in between them so that it doesn't smear everywhere. Jenny, row 28, thank you. Thanks to share your wonderful art. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I think we're ready to leave. So thank you again for joining me. Until next time, have a wonderful day or night. Get outside and walk. Oh, quick question. Della Marie, do the oil pastels have harmful chemicals? That's a wonderful question. I will research that and let you know. I don't know off the top of my head. Joy Christine Design is so pretty. Thank you. Oh, Joy Christine. I love the name Joy. Pon Huang, thanks for sharing. Thank you for being here. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.